Question. What are the rights and powers of a homeowners association? Answer. An association shall have the following rights and shall exercise the following powers. 1. Subject to consultation and with the approval of a simple majority of the members, adopt and amend the Articles of Incorporation and bylaws, rules and regulations, pursuant to existing laws and regulations. 2. In behalf of its members, institute, defend, or intervene in litigation and/or administrative proceedings affecting the welfare of the association and the subdivision or village as a whole, excluding, however, disputes that are not the responsibility of the association. 3. Regulate the use, maintenance, repair, replacement and modification of common areas and cause additional improvements to be made part of the common areas. 4. Regulate access to, or passage through the subdivision or village roads for purposes of preserving privacy, tranquility, internal security, and safety and traffic order, provided that a. Public consultations are held, b. Existing laws and regulations are met, c. The authority of the concerned government agencies or units are obtained, and d. The appropriate and necessary memoranda of agreement are executed among the concerned parties. 5. Hire, discharge or contract managing agents and other employees, agents and independent contractors to ensure the full functioning and operation of the association. 6. Subject to consultation with and the approval of a simple majority of the association members, acquire, hold, encumber and convey in its own name any right, title to or interest in real or personal property, provided that such approval of a simple majority of the association members shall not be required for the acquisition, holding, encumbrance and conveyance of personal properties in amounts not exceeding 10% of the association's cash holdings for its use in the course of its normal operations. 7. Ensure the availability of quality water services at a reasonable price and at its option, administer and manage the waterworks system of the subdivision. 8. Upon consultation, grant easements, leases, concessions and authority to use common areas and petition for or consent to the vacation of streets and alleys. 9. Impose or collect reasonable fees for the use of open spaces, facilities, and services of the association to defray necessary operational expenses, subject to the limitations and conditions imposed under the law, the regulations of the board and the association's bylaws. 10. Compliance with regard to height regulations, use of homes, buildings, edifices, or structures that may be built within the subdivision, in accordance with the National Building Code, zoning laws, housing and land use regulatory board, HLURB, rules and regulations, existing local ordinances, and existing deeds of restriction. 11. Subject to consultation and with the approval of a simple majority of the association members, allow the establishment of certain institutions such as, but not limited to, schools, hospitals, markets, grocery stores and other similar establishments that will necessarily affect the character of the subdivision or village in terms of traffic generation, and/or opening the area to outsiders, which may result in the loss of privacy, security, safety, and tranquility to its residents, in accordance with the National Building Code, zoning laws, existing local ordinances, HLURB rules and regulations, and existing jurisprudence. 12. Suspend privileges of and services to and/or impose sanctions upon its members for violations and/or noncompliance with the association's bylaws, and rules and regulations. 13. Petition for the creation of a separate barangay, independently or together with neighboring subdivisions, provided that all the requirements of the Local Government Code of 1991 are met, and 14. Exercise any other powers conferred by the bylaws and the HLURB necessary for the governance and operation of the association.